Vicente de la Cruz Perez, and I'm going to explain or I'm going to share my own perspective about belief, beliefs about learners. Okay, uh, according to the reading, and it mentioned some of the features that some teachers or the teachers have for about the learners, and well, I have here the I choose two of them because I consider that some of my students are individual explorers and also are democratic explorers. Why? Because they are so autonomous, and that is what make me feel good, because they develop that they are developing good skills in the language. So I consider that most of them are democratic explorers and individual explorers because they always try to to discover new things, and or guessing new things, ask new things. Uh, that's why I consider that they have those features in the in the classroom. Let's talk about the affective climate learning. Uh, well, in here we have the affective climate. I consider that it's so important, extremely important, to create a good environment in the class in order to make the students feel comfortable. Yes, feel comfortable in their learning process. For example, I wrote some of the things that I consider that, for example, encourage positive interaction and also care about them as a human being, not just for care about the edu- educative things, about education. I mean, also care about them, about human beings, about how they feel, etc. So I consider that this affected climate is so important in a classroom, and to try to encourage the interaction between them, between the teacher and the students, and so on. Yeah, I consider that this is so important. And finally, I have the discipline and feedback in the classroom. Well, um, well. So discipline and in the classroom, it's also extremely important. Well, I always like to set some rules in the classroom at the beginning of the course because I consider that they should know how the class is going to work. So it's not like they can do what they want. Yes, of course they can, but in some ways. Okay, I try to be flexible with them, but also to let them to think what is good, what is not good, and if they are going to follow the rules that I established in the at the beginning of the course. And also talking about feedback in the classroom, well, I consider that positive uh, we should we should try to give a positive feedback, and that will be helpful for them, and not to try to embarrass them in front of all the class. No, I don't like doing that. And well, I try to give positive feedback when they deserve it. I try to do it in front of them, in front of the class. And when I should correct something that they didn't that they didn't good, I I I like to talk, or yeah, to talk with that student, just that student and me. I mean, personally, no, in front of all the class, and also to create some kind of rubrics to give feedback. Also, we can make son of kind uh, rubrics to give some feedbacks. Maybe that would be a good idea. So that will be all, and that is what I think about this course, about all the things that we have learned. And I consider that this is this is an interesting subject. I really like it, and I really like all the readings are interesting and helpful for my career, for my teaching development, and so, and that's it. Thank you.